Today, we are going to study the continent of Antarctica. Let's go! The continent of Antarctica makes up most of the Antarctic region. It covers approximately 20% of the Southern Hemisphere. The Antarctic is a cold, remote area in the Southern Hemisphere encompassed by the Antarctic Convergence. The Antarctic Convergence is an uneven line of latitude where cold, northward-flowing Antarctic waters meet the warmer waters of the world's oceans. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent in terms of total area. It is a unique continent since it does not have a native human population. There are no countries in Antarctica. 7 countries made defined claims to Antarctic territory prior to the Antarctic Treaty of 1959. The treaty does not legally recognize any claims. The Antarctic Treaty, signed in 1959 and entered into force in 1961, is a cornerstone of Antarctica's cultural and geopolitical landscape. The treaty designates Antarctica as a scientific preserve, bans military activity, and prohibits nuclear explosions and the disposal of radioactive waste. It also promotes international cooperation in scientific research and ensures that the continent is used exclusively for peaceful purposes. The treaty has been signed by 54 countries, including major powers like the United States, Russia, and China, as well as many smaller nations. One of the key principles of the Antarctic Treaty is the suspension of territorial claims. 7 countries, Argentina, Australia, Chile, France, New Zealand, Norway, and the United Kingdom, have historically claimed parts of Antarctica, but these claims are not recognized under the treaty. Instead, the treaty fosters a spirit of shared stewardship, emphasizing that Antarctica belongs to no single nation and should be preserved for the benefit of all humanity. This principle has helped prevent conflicts over resources and territorial control, though it has not entirely eliminated geopolitical tensions. The Antarctic ice sheet dominates the region. It is the largest single piece of ice on Earth. This ice sheet even extends beyond the continent when snow and ice are at their most extreme. Antarctica has a number of mountain summits, including the Transantarctic Mountains, which divide the continent into eastern and western regions. Without any ice, Antarctica would emerge as a giant peninsula and archipelago of mountainous islands, known as Lesser Antarctica, and a single large landmass about the size of Australia, known as Greater Antarctica. These regions have different geologies. Greater Antarctica, or East Antarctica, is composed of older, igneous and metamorphic rocks. Lesser Antarctica, or West Antarctica, is made up of younger, volcanic and sedimentary rock. Lesser Antarctica, in fact, is part of the Ring of Fire, a tectonically active area around the Pacific Ocean. Tectonic activity is the interaction of plates on Earth's crust, often resulting in earthquakes and volcanoes. Mount Erebus, located on Antarctica's Ross Island, is the southernmost active volcano on Earth. Antarctica has an extremely cold, dry climate. Winter temperatures along Antarctica's coast generally range from 10 degrees to 30 degrees, 14 degrees to 22 degrees. During the summer, coastal areas hover around 0 degrees 32 degrees, but can reach temperatures as high as 9 degrees 48 degrees. The Antarctic region has an important role in global climate processes. It is an integral part of Earth's heat balance. The heat balance, also called the energy balance, is the relationship between the amount of solar heat absorbed by Earth's atmosphere and the amount of heat reflected back into space. Antarctica has a larger role than most continents in maintaining Earth's heat balance. Ice is more reflective than land or water surfaces. The massive Antarctic ice sheet reflects a large amount of solar radiation away from Earth's surface. As global ice cover, ice sheets and glaciers, decreases, the reflectivity of Earth's surface also decreases. This allows more incoming solar radiation to be absorbed by Earth's surface, causing an unequal heat balance linked to global warming, the current period of climate change. Climate change has led to complex and regionally varied impacts on Antarctica, with some areas experiencing increased ice formation due to the intensification of the polar vortex, a strong wind pattern that lowers temperatures. While this phenomenon has caused more ice to form in certain regions, other parts of Antarctica, particularly the West Antarctic ice sheet, are experiencing significant ice melt, highlighting the continent's uneven response to global climate change. The waters surrounding Antarctica play a crucial role in the global ocean conveyor belt, with the dense Antarctic bottom water driving deep ocean currents and causing warmer waters to rise through the upwelling. This process, supported by strong circumpolar winds, ensures the balanced and efficient circulation of Earth's oceans, regulating climate and distributing heat and nutrients worldwide. While Antarctica has no permanent human residence, it serves as a bustling hub for scientists from around the world who live and work in government-supported research stations. The number of researchers fluctuates seasonally, from about 1,000 in winter to 5,000 in summer, representing dozens of countries and a wide range of scientific disciplines. These scientists study Antarctica not only as a unique environment, but also as a critical indicator of global processes such as climate change, ozone depletion, and the history of Earth's climate through ice core analysis. Marine biologists focus on the behavior of Antarctic wildlife, while astronomers take advantage of the continent's clear skies for space observation. And even astrobiologists explore the possibility of extraterrestrial life using materials like the famous Martian meteorite found in 1984. Daily life at Antarctic research stations, such as the U.S.-operated McMurdo Station, is defined by a blend of scientific rigor and communal living. McMurdo, the largest station, supports up to 1,250 residents, most of whom are not scientists, but provide essential services like construction, maintenance, and logistics. The station operates like a small city, with laboratories, dormitories, stores, and even an ATM, and relies on annual supply shipments delivered by cargo ships and flights from New Zealand. Similarly, Argentina's Base Esperanza, known for historic milestones like the first birth and school in Antarctica, emphasizes the human side of Antarctic life with its chapel and radio broadcasts. Thank you for watching.